Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay, and today I am going to be sharing some of these snacks that I have been enjoying lately on WW, formerly Weight Watchers, if you're unfamiliar. These are just some things that I will either have throughout the day in between meals or when I'm just hanging out in the evening after dinner. Sometimes I get a little bit of a sweet tooth craving, or I just kind of want something savory or salty. So I just wanted to share some stuff that I've been having, and maybe you'll enjoy it too. The first one I have been having like while I'm making dinner or in the evening when I'm just like watching TV and hanging out, and it is I think it's called Bai. It's B-A-I. I know that they have a flat like flavored water drink, but this one is the Bai Bubbles. It says sparkling antioxidant infusion, and I got this from Costco in a variety pack. This is my favorite. It's the blackberry lime flavor, and I know that they also have a blood orange, a black cherry, and a grapefruit, and they're all good, but this one just happens to be my fave. And this is 0 points, so not technically a snack, but I'm really enjoying this, so I just thought that I would share. Another kind of drink-ish snack that I've been having is a root beer float. So I've just used the diet root beer, which is 0 points, and the Halo Top vanilla bean ice cream. And this for a half cup serving is 3 points. And then, like I said, the root beer is 0. So these combined together is delish if you're having a sweet tooth craving. Also for sweet, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I kind of have a hard time with breakfast. So I like to have the cheesecake Jello pudding mix mixed with Greek yogurt and a splash of almond milk. And then I just mix that all up and it makes like a like a cheesecake flavored Greek yogurt is what I'm trying to say. So this is the Greek yogurt that I happened to buy this week just from my local grocery store, and I have been really enjoying the chocolate flavored Jello pudding mix. So just these mixed together with a splash of almond milk, and it keeps for a really long time in your fridge, and it's delicious as a snack if you're craving something sweet. I think I shared this in my last video, but I shared the cheesecake pudding mix. This is the chocolate one. Still really, really good, especially if you put some berries on top of it, or some like cornflakes if you like something crunchy, or some granola. And this is a, let's see, this is a 32-ounce container, and I'll usually use this entire container for a 1 ounce pack of the Jello pudding mix, and then I make 5 servings out of it, and it will be 0 points per serving. This whole box is 4 points if you were to like eat the whole thing all at once. I have been loving having a banana with the Jif Whips peanut butter. This peanut butter is just like really light and airy and delicious, and nice and fluffy. So 1 serving is 2 tablespoons or 24 grams, and that's 5 points. But if you only have 12 grams or 1 tablespoon, it's only 2 points. So then I just take 12 grams, and that's plenty for 1 banana, and I just kind of put it on my banana, and then I'll take a bite and then put some more on and take another bite. So this is good. So that is a little 2-point snack that I've been enjoying. I found these a while ago, maybe like when they very first came out in my local grocery store. I have found these at the grocery store, at Walmart. I've seen them at Super Target. I see them everywhere, but they're the 2 Good yogurts, and they don't have any artificial sweeteners, and they're called 2 Good because they have 2 grams of sugar and 2 grams of fat. They have 12 grams of protein, and this is just a 5.3 ounce, like the regular size container, and this flavor is black cherry. I've also tried the blueberry and the vanilla, and they're all so good. They don't taste like like they're plenty sweet for only having 2 grams of sugar. I think that they also have, yeah, they have stevia leaf extract to sweeten them up as well. And this carton, this single serving size, is 2 points. My last sweet snack that I wanted to share today, I cannot find anywhere in the grocery store, and I call this the Felicia Keithley effect, because every time I find something and then she mentions it in a video, I can never find that item in the grocery stores anymore. But I'll go ahead and pop a picture of it up on the screen. And it is the Clio, they're like Greek yogurt bars, so it's Greek yogurt in the middle and then it's coated with dark chocolate, and my favorite flavor is the vanilla, and they come in a tiny box. And the bar is maybe 4 inches long, so it's a fairly decent size. And it's coated with a dark chocolate that's nice and like crunchy and hard. And you can find those bars in the refrigerated section. I can always find them at Walmart when they actually have them in stock, right next to all the Greek yogurt, like up on the shelf by the single serve yogurts like these. And they are a little bit on the higher side. They're the highest point snack that I'm sharing today, I think. Yeah. And they are 5 points per bar, but if you have the points for them, they're an excellent source of protein and they are so delicious. It's like having a candy bar. I've never tried the Built bars before. Everybody always says that those are really good. They're just like a little bit on the pricier side for me. The Clio bars are they sell them for $1 a bar, so I'll just get like 2 when I'm grocery shopping and I see that they're in stock and just spend $2. One day I'll try the Built bars. I know a lot of people have discount codes for them, so I'll have to give them a try. I'm just so scared that they're gonna be so good and then I'm gonna want them all the time. My last snack that I'm sharing today, speaking of Felicia, if you've never checked out her YouTube channel or Instagram before, it's Felicia Fitness Health, and she's an excellent resource if you are on your Weight Watchers journey. But this is a snack that sounds kind of weird, but it is the this is the low-fat cottage cheese. This is just what I prefer. So for a half a cup of cottage cheese, it is 2 points. And that is the equivalent of 113 grams if you like using a food scale, topped with a ½ ounce of the croutons. And this is just the one that I'm using, the seasoned ones from Great Value. And that's for ½ ounce is 2 points. So 2 points for your cottage cheese if you're using the 1% milk fat, and 2 points for your croutons. Just make sure if you're not using these ones that you scan them in, because they all are different. So 4 points total. I thought that this was really weird when I very first saw her eating it on her Instagram page, but then I tried it and it's so good. If you like savory cottage cheese, like putting salt and pepper on yours, then I think that you'll like this. Give it a try. And it's like the perfect amount of crunch, the perfect amount of croutons to have like a crouton in every bite if you use a ½ ounce of those. So that is all for my snacks, and I just wanted to chat for a minute. If you're unfamiliar with my Weight Watchers story, I can link a video where I talk a little bit more about it. I'll link it up in the cards now, but long story short, I've been doing WW since April of 2018, and I have been an online member only. So like I said in my previous video, I always told myself if I ever got stuck or hit a plateau that I would add the workshops on to my membership, but I just never had that problem before. So I ended up hitting goal in March of 2019, and then I, like over the, I would say late summer into Christmas of last year and like the holiday season and everything, I gained between 10 and 12 pounds back, and now I'm sitting at like 10 pounds over my goal. So I have been thinking about going to workshops, and I feel like my mind is pretty much made up that I'm going to try a workshop that is going to be meeting on Saturday morning at 7:30. It's my very first meeting. I did Weight Watchers when I was in my early 20s and went to one meeting and did a couple weeks of Weight Watchers when it was just like the old plan that is basically like the green plan now, where you counted I think every food was points, like chicken, fruit. So that was a really long time ago. And I'm a little bit nervous. I'm kind of an introvert, even though I have a YouTube channel, but I think that it's gonna be really good. I feel like I have hit kind of a roadblock, and I'm just having a really hard time getting these pounds off. And it's like 10 pounds. It's not really that huge of a deal if it doesn't come off, but I just know how I felt when I hit goal, and I want to feel that way again. And I definitely want my summer clothes to fit better than they were fitting when I transitioned out of summer clothes and into winter clothes. So I think it's going to be good. And if you've done WW for a while, you kind of know that it loses a little bit of its thrill and excitement. Like when you start any new diet, you start off really strong and then you reach a certain point and it just becomes kind of boring and kind of mundane. So I'm hoping that going to meetings is going to give me a new surge of inspiration. And I also, because I have 5 or more pounds to lose, if I can lose that and maintain it for 6 weeks, then I'm hoping that I can be a lifetime member, which is something that you can only get if you go to the workshops. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I would love to update you all on how that goes. I'm planning to go Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 25th is when I'll go. There's a meeting Saturday mornings, which is when I normally weigh in, and then I have that no track day. So it should be perfect. I'm hoping that, you know, that's a good meeting for me to go to because it fits perfectly into my schedule. I hope that it was helpful to see some of the snacks I've been enjoying lately, and I will be sure to keep you updated on how that workshop goes for me on Saturday. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.